right, don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow1Boxing. Get you 18% off the 100% all natural products. Website, promo code, description. Thanks. All right, man, we back. Goodfellow Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Share the video. And, yeah, Errol Spence had the accident, and according to Ring TV and Tim Smith, one of the big heads over there at Premier Boxing Champion, said that his injuries are non-life threatening, wasn't as serious as first believed, and now, you know, he is expected to resume his boxing career at some point. So his injuries didn't threaten his career, and I think a lot of things they were saying was exaggerated. I seen some guy said his sister worked at the hospital and he lost her arm, and it was a lot of malarkey being said. You know how people run off a rumor, especially with social media. But hey, we back. Goodfellow Sports TV. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the videos. And I'm just happy that he cool, man. I can care less about boxing, about, you know, the matchups that people want to see him in. I'm happy that his well-being is intact. And I heard he had a couple broken teeth and all that. So, you know, at the end of the day, you know, take his time. Get back to the sport when you can. This is the reason why Al Heyman set those IRAs up, and, you know, whatever else, pensions or CDs or whatever else, or savings bonds, and you invest that money for it, because at any moment it could be over with. And once again, not to toot my own horn, but I told you guys, motherfuckers out here take life for granted. Fuck a boxing career, fuck the NBA, the NFL, and etc. People take life. They take life as is it's tomorrow. No, tomorrow is promised to no man. And when I say they need to make these fights when they need to be made, it's not just taking a loss inside the ring. You could take a loss outside the ring. You know what I'm saying? You could take a loss like Errol Spence did in the car accident, which he gonna lose some bread, you know, in the meantime, you know, because he's not gonna be able to fight. But that's the shit I'm talking about. Everybody think you're gonna wake up, walk, and do everything you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody think you're gonna just, oh, tomorrow I got tomorrow. Tomorrow ain't promised to no man. And this is what I be talking about in my streams, and I talk about dudes need to make it happen now and build their legacy. Because at the end of the day, if Earl, and he will, if he don't box again, his legacy is what it is now. He will be one of the biggest what-if stories out there. You know, and I seen the video. I watched it once, didn't want to watch it again. And people say, I'm surprised, you must be happy. Like, dude, like, nigga, y'all, this the difference between me and other YouTube niggas. I don't know these niggas personally. You know what I'm saying? I don't know Errol personally. Nothing has been personal about Errol Spence. It's all been about his boxing character. I don't know him. I don't know what type of father. I don't know what type of son. I don't know what type of man he is in his community. I don't know him. So it's never about personal beliefs. It's never about, oh, what is religion or what he believe in or whatever. It has never been about that with me. It's about boxing. That's what people get messed up at. My shit is built on, when I talk about boxing, it's about boxing. I might throw a joke here and there in, but it's about boxing. I don't know him personally. And why would I wish death upon anybody? Why would I wish harm upon anybody? Over boxing? Come on, man. That's the last thing we about to talk about is, oh, you know, when is this fight gonna happen with Crawford, or when is this fight gonna happen with Danny Garcia? I'm just happy the nigga breathing. And I'm just happy that he'll be able to make a living inside the square circle. You know what I'm saying? And put food on his family table. That's it. All the rest of the BS, man, we'll figure that out down the road. You know what I'm saying? All that, you know, all that other stuff, you figure that out. And a lot of people just think boxing. I don't care about boxing. I'm happy this brother good. You know, do we got some things that he need change up, like wearing a seatbelt? Yeah. They said I might as well go ahead and address it. They said he may be facing a DWI, driving while impaired or intoxicated. So at the end of the day, we already know what's been said by Nate from the Mayweather gym and Leon Muhammad and people from the amateurs, you know, in Texas been telling me stuff that he do. At the end of the day, that's his personal preference, dude. That's his personal. If he was impaired, he was impaired. You gotta live and you learn. If you gotta go to rehab, AAA, or you just gotta switch some things up, get you a driver, hey, that's why you don't have a ton of yes men around you. That's why you have strong men around you or strong people around you, let you know when you out of bounds. But that's his. That's not none of my business. Because I'm not about to speak on what he doing like I ain't never made mistakes. Like I ain't never did that. At the end of the day, should have put a seatbelt on. Oh, he should have had a seatbelt. Okay, at the end of the day, I don't always put my seatbelt on. When I'm around his age, you know what I'm saying, we still make stupid decisions. People want you to be out there and be perfect. He want to enjoy life, let him. Nigga 29 years old and a multi-millionaire, bro. Like, coming off the biggest victory of your career. Come on. We all make mistakes. Lamar Jackson was driving his, whatever the hell he had, BMW or Rari, 100 miles an hour. The organization called him like, hey, slow that ass down. You're the franchise quarterback. You don't need to be doing that. But that boxing shit, that's secondary. And I understand why some people get mad when you speak upon somebody. You say, you know what, he need to work on this, or you know what, he need to do this, because it's an emotional attachment. It's no more logic within the boxing community. You know what I'm saying? Because if you say something, oh, Errol need to work on this, Canelo need to, oh, you a hater. Like, it ain't even about boxing no more. It ain't. You can show them that, hey, this guy lost, or this guy was bum bashing, this guy was cheating, or he got exposed. People got emotional and a personal attachment to somebody they do not know. And even if you interviewed him, you really don't know the nigga. You just interviewed him. Y'all might have had a conversation on the phone. To know somebody is me and my mans hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Our kids playing together. You know what I'm saying? We talking about life situations. We talking about, you know, hey, where you grow up at, or we came 10 toes down, we came up together. You know what I'm saying? And we run together, and we talk about real stuff, and I can see what type of man, what type of character you got, or what type of woman you are. That's knowing somebody on that level. Y'all smell me? You know what I'm saying? You don't know these dudes. So all that person, that's why people, and it finally hit me, it really hit me today, and I've been saying it, but when somebody was in the comment section, was like, you probably happy. Like, why would I be happy for anybody in that situation? Because if I don't provide, my family fucked up, you know? Shit gotta change. And that's how people think. People really think like it's like the Joker. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't seen the Joker, like, he really thought old girl was his girlfriend. He really thought him and old girl had sex. He really thought his mama really thought that she was, you know, married to Thomas Wayne, Bruce Wayne daddy. It's an illusion. Like, nigga, Errol Spence or these fighters ain't your brother. It ain't your best friend. No matter if you spend countless hours on the internet listening to Errol Spence videos, or listening to Crawford videos, or listening to shit about Canelo, or watching footage on whoever, watching footage on Deontay Wilder. Dude, they not your friends. They don't know you. You don't know them. It's strictly a sports attachment. You like him because he can fight, or you like him because he from your area. It's an emotional attachment. Me, I'm not emotionally attached to nobody. If my son, cousin, nephew, daughter, brother ain't fight, it's no emotional attachment. Now, if my man started boxing and we hung out together and we went to the club together, we grew up in school together, yeah, I ride with my mans regardless. I get it. If you Errol Spence best friend, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But somebody I don't know, I can't do that, bro. But that's why it's strictly about boxing, dude. Nothing more, nothing less. So I would never be happy to see, you know, anybody in that position. And that's the last thing I'm thinking about, was who he gonna fight next, or who's tuning up. Who cares? Like, I'm happy the nigga okay. That's what I'm happy about. I'm happy that, you know, his daughters ain't gotta suffer, or his girl ain't gotta suffer. Not for too long. Do the rehab and stuff. Do we gotta switch some things up? Yeah, we all got issues. We all got downfalls. We all make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. But I'm happy his career continuing. That's what I'm happy about. I'm happy that he gon' I'm happy that he alive. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy that he alive. Then I'm happy that he's still able to provide and put food and put money in his family pockets and shit like that. He's still able to fight. That's what I'm worried about. All the other shit, man, I ain't worried about nothing. Who he gonna fight? Who gonna be I don't care about it, bro. And if he correct his habits, he correct his mistakes, good for it. Look here, man. If you want to say he an alcoholic, and we say it jokingly, but if it's the case that he an alcoholic, then, hey, man, he ain't the first and he ain't the last. I was talking to Tyler today about that shit. And we was like, oh, man. I was like, man, I hope that, we both said the same thing. But the thing about it is, he ain't the first and he ain't the last, bro. Some of the greatest boxing champions, some all-time greats, had hella habits outside the ring. They had hella habits outside the ring. So, for me, it ain't really shit. He do his job, but he got to switch some things up. Switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Switch it up. Correct your mistakes, and then you carry on with whatever you got to do. But it don't bother me now. I'm just happy that he good, man, because that was a nasty accident. And then the people that looked like they drove by didn't even call the police or they didn't even stop to see if he was okay. But wear that safe belt. Correct your issues. But I'm happy that his career will continue. I'll link the article for Ring TV in the description. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you got business questions, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. Keep sharing the videos. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow on Boxing. Get you 18% off the 100% all natural products. Lotion, soaps, foot soaps, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, much more. 100% all natural products. Check them out. Website, promo code, description. Goodfellow on Boxing. Get 18% off. Appreciate the love, support. And yeah, let me know what you guys think, man. Appreciate it. One time for the one time. Y'all know what the business is. We gone.